What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're just chilling playing session today, and we're gonna be recording a little edit in today's video. So we're gonna be filming stuff and getting clips the whole entire session and talking about the replay editor and make a montage. So by the end of today's video, guys, we should have enough clips to share a montage, but it's also going to be a good like guide or tutorial for the replay editor and stuff. So if you guys are wondering how to film in this game, this video will cover how to do every single thing in the game. So let's get an easy clip just to start the day off, like a heel flip or kick flip, and then we'll film it. I'll show you guys how I would do this. Nice heel flip there. I like now too that you can actually power slide in this game, like by turning your sticks inward or outward, you can actually power slide. Oh, and by the way, guys, one last thing. I finally dialed in my stats and settings too, which has made the game feel so much better than ever before. So if you guys want to try the settings from this video, I have these stats and settings posted in my Discord right now. So all these settings, including my camera settings, everything is posted in my Discord, including my filters, my gravity, all that good stuff. It's all there. I'm gonna do one more. Let's do like do a better trick, like a nollie inward heel maybe. So I'll scoop and flip. Oh no, got hung up there. It's a pretty far gap, so I'll probably have to like stick my sticks forward just to bone it out forward so I can get over the rail. So let me put a marker there. Nollie inward heel, stick my sticks forward. Bone it out. Oh, that was nice. So if you press select, that will open up the replay editor. So you just press select, that is it. For the first step here, we need to trim the clip to be just where I want the clip to be, right? So if the nollie inward heel, like he started pushing way back here, I don't need the rest of this stuff on the far left. I could just delete all of it, right? So let me go right about here, I guess, to where he started. I'm going to trim it now. So I have to hold right button to go into select mode, and then I press the left stick down. And you can see now that I have the brackets that kind of selected the area where my trick is. And after I have that selected, I can keep holding shift, which is RB, and then I would press Y for clip zoom. In the bottom right corner there for clip zoom. And now, my whole timeline is the entire trick that I just did. That's very useful to have when you edit clips, because if you didn't do that, your keyframes would be very tight together and it'd be hard to edit. So this will make it a lot easier for us down the line. So you can see now I'm stuck orbiting around the player. This is called orbit camera. So if you look at the bottom right corner there, orbit camera. If I press X, I can go into free camera mode. I can go wherever I want. And this is typically what people would use to film clips in Session and Skater XL and Skate and whatever. This is the best way to film, is free camera. The same way that you film in real life is a free camera, right? So compared to Skater XL and other skateboarding games, this replay editor has way more stuff built into it that you can do. Whatever you want to film, guys, fisheye, long lens, you can do whatever you want. But this is how I would film this clip. All right, so we are in the default field of view. The first step here is to find a position where you want to be for the composition. So I'm gonna do like a tripod or like a filmer standing in place kind of shot. So I'm standing right here. Pretend that you're standing right here in real life as a person. So you want to be like, shoulder height or, head height, I guess. You could be sitting down if you want. You could be up in the sky, but I want to film it like I'm on the ground holding a camera, like right here. The next step is to figure out what kind of keyframes you want to place. So right now I'm in camera mode, but I don't want to do that quite yet. I want to actually do my zooms first. So I'm going to go to field of view. So this is where I can keyframe the zooming. It's kind of hard to imagine what I'm talking about without showing you guys what it means. So let me just do this. I'm going to hold shift with RB, and then I'm going to add a keyframe right at the very beginning of my timeline. So by pressing down on the D-pad. And right in here is where you change the field of view. So I'm currently on a 100 field of view. If I went times 10, I can reduce it by 10, or values of 10. So I can go down to like 10 field of view, which is very, very tight. So I'll go to like 10. So I just did a keyframe, but I can't see what I just did. So I have to go into montage view in order to see what it would look like when I film it. So if I click LB, I'll go to montage view. And this is how my camera will look when I film this. All right, so that's my first keyframe. I'm gonna hold the right trigger and let him roll up. And I wanna find my next keyframe, which will probably be like right here. He's getting a little bit close to the camera. So I'm going to place a keyframe right here again, the same one as I did before. So this is another 10 keyframe, another 10 field of view keyframe, confirm. I know it's blurry right now, guys, but we'll fix this in a little bit with depth of field as well. Keyframes. So I'm gonna zoom out as he goes up the ramp, which will be like this. So I'm going to place a keyframe here as well, and go up to like 20, or maybe even like 15. So go down to 1, go to 15. There's a keyframe there. I'm gonna go forward. I'm gonna like zoom in on his feet maybe. Like keyframe right here. I don't really need to add that many keyframes, but just to keep it like... This would be very closely filmed to his body, so... It's gonna be very close, up in his feet. I'm gonna film that too, get the landing. And maybe like after he lands... I'll do a quick zoom up into his face or something. So there's a 15 field of view keyframe, and then I'll go back out, and then I'll pretend like I'm zooming. So I'm gonna do this. Last keyframe will be like this, 10, and then maybe I'll like go up to the sky or something to like pan out, so I can blend these clips together with the next clip. So if I go to montage view on now, you'll see that it's doing all this weird stuff, like zooming in and zooming out. I haven't filmed the keyframes yet though in the camera, so I'm not really done yet, guys. I need to like go back to where he was in the beginning. Go to montage view on now. So I have my zooms are ready to go. I'm gonna scroll over to the D-pad to camera now, and now I can actually film it. So let me film it. I'm gonna do my first keyframe like this. And let him go forward. I'm gonna keyframe that right there, I guess. And we'll fix these over time because they might not be perfect on my first attempt. Honestly, it's not a very good thing to like miss the pop because there's like mailboxes right in front of his feet there. You don't really want to do that all the time, but keyframe that. Keyframe his feet there. Now I'm gonna zoom in again. Or I can zoom up to his face like this. Then go to the sky or something. So I'll put one last keyframe like way up in the sky like that. And that is about it. And then after I do all of that stuff, we're gonna put it in focus now. So this is the last step. So depth of field now. We're gonna place a keyframe by holding shift with RB, pressing down the D-pad. And now we're gonna use multiples of 100, I guess, to kind of get to where we want. So kind of go up. And now you can see that he's actually pretty sharp in the background there. So I'm gonna place a keyframe there. Roll forward until he's out of focus again. Place another keyframe right here. So that's another good one. And then he's out of focus right here. So I'm gonna make another keyframe for the focus. So let's go down now. Now he's in focus again. Look at that. Go up. He's in focus right here, kind of, but he's out of focus here. So let's change this. Down again. 1200. Now it's out of focus. Like that's in focus right here. Out of focus right here, though. Let's fix this up. 800. And then that's out of focus again. Down again in time. And then like this. And then maybe a little bit back up. And that is all I really need for that. So it kind of looks like he's in focus the entire clip now. So let me play it back with the A button. And let's see how this looks. And now we'll do some edits and stuff. Alright, so it was a little bit janky right there. So what will I do now? Go back to the camera and find that one keyframe that's messing it up. So let's go back in time, hold the right bumper, right and left on the D-pad to go between the clips. So maybe I'll get rid of this one by pressing up on the D-pad. And I'll go back up in the air and I'll have to re-keyframe it to make it smooth. And it didn't really work. Let me try it one more time, get rid of this keyframe. Maybe I'll put a keyframe here instead. That looked a little bit better. Get rid of this one. Add him back in the middle. And then get rid of this one. Oh, that looks nice now. So if you get rid of keyframes and add them back, you might be able to smooth the keyframes out. So that is the entire clip. Camera. There it is. Here's the entire clip. So what you can do now, guys, if you're on console, you can press save. You go to save replay. But on PC, what I recommend doing, guys, is recording your monitor with the external software. So I pressed Alt F9 to record the shadow play through my graphics card, and now I can just sit back and enjoy the clip. This game is really, really easy to film clips when you get the hang of it. It's hard at first, but really easy when you get it down. Let's do a few more clips. I'm just gonna get some easy stuff. Like, you can spend hours and hours filming stuff, guys. I'm gonna try to do like a crook, maybe flip out of it. Oh, that was a no slide. Oh, that would've been nasty. I would've took that one. Oh, 270 out of that? Oh yeah, I can turn the controller overlay back on for you guys so you can watch what I'm doing while I'm beginning the clip. Oh, good timing. Ah, try to do a tray flip. Maybe I'll film this as a night clip. and we'll film it during the daytime. So this is what you can do with this game. I'll just give you guys an example. I'm gonna go back to where you started, clip zoom, trim it up. I'm gonna film this as quick as possible. So I clipped it up like that. I'm gonna go to start, and then camera, switch over to the fisheye, then the VX1000 camera. I'm also using a filter as well, which doesn't really matter too much. So I have this camera selected now. So all you need for this one is just the camera. You don't need anything else, really. You don't need field of view. Well, actually, you kind of do. So I'm gonna use my field of view for this, make my fisheye wider. And all you need is one keyframe. So I'm gonna place one keyframe for field of view, go up by 10s, up to 130 field of view. And now you can see when I press montage view, I have a much wider looking fisheye now. So I'll use this one instead with the wider field of view. And then get the whole body like this. Get the tray flip, jump in that crook like this. Look at that. Flip it close all the way up. This will look so sick, guys. Keyframe here. Let him exit on the right side of the frame, I guess. I don't know. And then go down like this with him. Keyframe here. So that was a bit close to the frame here. So let me get rid of this keyframe and go back a little bit. That looked pretty good, actually. I liked how close that was to the camera. Really uses the fisheye, makes it look really, really sick. The closer you film to, the faster the trick actually looks. So that's a pretty good tip there to have. And one thing you can do in this game that's really unique to this game is that you can change the time of day. So I want to get this in the nighttime now. So say I filmed it in the daytime, I can press start, go to day and night cycle, and change it to like 12 a.m. now. So 12 hours later, and that's it. I have a light on my camera as well. It's already there by default. So I can film this clip now in nighttime. Right, here we go. Damn, that was sick. Now my clips, I do have a problem, I guess. I filmed a clip that is 16:9 ratio, and I filmed a clip that is 4:3 ratio. So it's gonna be a mixture of different ratio clips. And look at this map at nighttime, looks insane. Looks so, so good. So we're gonna get a little line through here. I wanna show you guys another feature in this replay editor that's really, really, really helpful. So let me get a nice little line through these ledges. I'm gonna do it backside though, so let me turn around. So like, hit the crooks. This game is feeling a lot better, guys, than it did on day one. So the more you play it, the better the game does feel. I know it's very cliche to say it, but it's working for me. I've been playing this game a lot. I'm getting a lot better at the game. Oh, what? Daily challenge completed. Oh, missed the back tail on that one. Oh, that was crazy. You guys do a front side, I guess. Oh, that was really smooth. Whoa, they don't want the 270 out of it, though. All right, no slide. Woo. Oh, with that. Yo, that shove it out would have been so nasty. Okay, that was insane. I think I crooked that by accident there. I might just film that. That was really cool. I don't know if I can do that ever again in my life. Did I pinch that? Oh my. Yo, that was crazy. Dude. This is why you want to clip your clips or zoom into them, because if I film this now, I would have clips from before. I still have keyframes from my last clip, so I need to trim this up to fix it. So shift, click, Y. Now I'm zoomed in. I could go to camera, fisheye, and that's it. All right, so the first step for fisheye is what I would do is go to field of view, and we're gonna go to 130 on this. And that's my first keyframe. Go to montage view now, so I can see what I'm actually doing. If I didn't have that, I would be filming a little bit too close. Right up in there, like that. So I'll get rid of this keyframe. This one's a little bit too low. It's not the best clip, but I want to show you guys one feature in this that's really, really cool. Go down and fix that now. Camera shake. And now I can add one keyframe or multiple keyframes if I want. This is really cool. I could do one keyframe at the beginning and go to like 10 or 20, maybe like 30. And now my camera has a camera shake to it by default. So it'll wiggle over time now. And it's very, very subtle, but it's definitely adds a little bit to the realism there. Now it's filming. Ooh! after I filmed all this stuff, watch this. Camera path display mode. I'll turn this on, full path. Montage view has to be off to see it. Okay, I get it. So montage view has to be off. So that, and then go, oh, here we go. Look at that, guys. So now, I know it's very close, but you can see actually where the filmer would have been if he was filming this clip with a fisheye. Look at this. Look how sick this is. I can see exactly where the VX camera is. And look how close I was in that, but you know, it's a video game, so there's no lens to break in this thing. Very close filming. Benefit of this is to see where the janky parts are, or if you're, you know, being unrealistic. This is a good way to tell if you're filming as unrealistic, because you can see if you're too close, too far away, inconsistent with your height, you know, all that good stuff. Really cool. Let's change the skater up now. Let's go back to like my apartment and get a pro skater clip. So that's my skater, my custom skater. Go to select edit skater. You can do the pros now. Louis Barletta, Manny. We can get a clip with Manny. That'd be dope. He's also goofy, so it'll be a challenge for me because I have to play the game goofy now. So let's do that. Let's get a hanger clip. This would be sick. This is a DLC, so a lot of you guys might not have this DLC, wondering if it's worth it or not. This map right here alone is worth the DLC. Sick map. And apparently, somebody in my comments said you can move the stuff in the middle of the map. Let me try this. Yeah, like you can literally move every object in this map. Almost. That's pretty sick. I did not know that until yesterday, so that's pretty cool. I think I messed it up, though. Whoa! Man, I love the manuals in this game. It's really smooth. Till you bail. That crooks. Pop it over. Ooh, that was a nice one. I like that one a lot. I'll film that. Maybe for a quick example, I'll film this like I'm filming like an iPhone clip. So this will help you guys with social media and stuff like that. If you want to film like a vertical clip. So I'm going to go to my camera. I'm going to go to 4:3 just to crop it a little bit. So this will help you stay in the middle of the camera. And that's my first keyframe. I'll kind of roll with him like this. Keep him in the middle. This is pretty good. Graphically looks insane. Maybe I'll go a little bit closer. There. Oh, I got a bug. I don't know what that is. That might be my camera, actually. So if I go to my camera and turn off the path, that might be the path they're doing that. Yeah, it was. And also what I'll do for this is also go back to the beginning and maybe add some shake to the camera as well. Camera shake like this. Maybe like 30. And then play it back. One slide, and then right side, and then jump it in. Oh my god, man, that pop jump was nutty. Ooh, like that one. Nice and simple. Very nice. Anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, going over the replay editor and stuff, talking about it, and talking about the game. I'm enjoying the game a lot. If you guys are wondering if I'm liking the game, I am. I've been playing it off stream in my own time, just chilling, and it's really actually sick because I haven't had that feeling in a long time. The need to play a skateboarding game. I've been a little bit burnt out of XL, and it was hard for me to get into Session at first, but man, I've been really liking the game a lot lately. Let me know what you guys think of Session in the comments down below, guys. Also, before I go, guys, I'll be streaming more Session content on Twitch and on YouTube as well, too. But if you want to watch some live streams, make sure to pay attention to Twitch. I'll be there live probably tomorrow, so it's up on the channel. And yeah, later.